I'm going to start by saying something that will bother a lot of people. If you think everything will continue to work as usual, maybe this video isn't for you. I'm not here to predict the end of the world. I'm not here to create panic. I am here because I received clear and simple instructions. And because ignoring that would be irresponsible towards those who depend on me. What I'm about to say doesn't require blind faith. It requires common sense. It requires care. It requires thinking ahead. You don't have to agree with me right now. You just need to listen carefully. Because the message being conveyed is not meant to generate fear. It's to avoid unnecessary suffering later. If you decide to continue, do so without anxiety. Nothing here is urgent in the sense of causing panic. But everything here is important in terms of preparation. My name is Samuel. I am African. I am an ordinary person. I work. I take care of my home and my family. I don't make a living from the internet. I don't make videos out of habit. I know how to recognize when something is serious. When he spoke to me, there was no confusion. The direction was clear. He told me, stockpile these 5 foods. The rest will be useless. I stopped where I was. I didn't answer anything. I only heard. That didn't come as a suggestion. That came as an order. I understood that it wasn't something to discuss. It was something to obey. And that stuck with me. Paragraph 2. After that, I stayed quiet for a few days. I tried to follow my normal routine, but the word wouldn't leave my head. I kept remembering that phrase all the time. I knew it wasn't something small. I also knew that many people wouldn't believe it. He made that clear to me. He said that many are trapped by money, work, the rush. He said that he hasn't had time for God in a long time, and that this would weigh heavily when things started to change. I understood that the warning wasn't for everyone. It was for those who could still hear. It was for those who are still able to act. It was for those who protect the house. It was for those who think ahead. As the days went by, something began to happen. I started seeing people talking about the same thing. People from different places. People who don't know each other. I don't follow those people. Even so, the videos kept appearing. The messages were arriving. The idea kept repeating itself. Preparation, food, short time. I remembered what he had told me. That's what many would say, which would be no coincidence, which would not be a coincidence. That's when I understood that it was being confirmed. It wasn't just me. After that, he spoke to me again. He said I needed to pay attention to the time. He said that before March 2026, something will happen. He said that this was already in motion. He said he was already reaching that point. North American stocks. He spoke of distribution centers in Europe. He spoke of Latin American markets. He made it clear that a lot has already begun. It only goes unnoticed by those who are distracted. Those who trust the system too much don't realize it. Those who believe that everything always works out don't observe. But the pressure is already mounting, and it will continue to increase. This will reach inside homes. This will affect ordinary families. He also spoke of what would come along with that. He said that there will be a food shortage. He said that there will be a water shortage. He said that there will be a power outage. He said that faith will be put to the test. He said that those who follow Christ will be persecuted. He said that the Bible will be rejected in many places. I did not receive this with joy. I received it with a heavy heart because I know what it means to miss having a house. I know what it means to miss having a family. He said that before things got worse, the warning needed to be issued. He said there was still time, but not much. And that's why I couldn't stay silent. Before he started showing me the food, he explained something important to me. He said that many people would talk about preparation. He said that many videos would emerge. He said that this would not be by chance. He said it wouldn't be a coincidence. He said it would be confirmation. He said that they would be 6 foods, not 5. He said that the 6th is essential. He said that without the 6th one, the others don't function properly. He said that many people talk about incomplete preparation. And this creates a false sense of security. He told me to speak simply, no exaggeration, without fear. That's the truth. And that's what I decided to do here. Before we continue, I need to make something clear. When he started talking to me, he didn't just throw information at me in the dark. He built a base. First, he showed the rice, then the beans, next the oats. I understood that there was order to it. Rice, to sustain us throughout the day. Beans are good for maintaining strength in the body. Oatmeal to help you get through tough mornings. Nothing was random. Nothing was said by chance. He knew exactly what each house would face. He knew how the body reacts when it lacks the basics. That's why he started with the simple things. And that's how the foundation became firm. When he spoke about rice, I understood quickly. Rice is nourishing. Rice yields a lot. Rice feeds children, adults, and the elderly. He repeated the phrase to me, which stuck with me. Stockpile these 5 foods. The rest will be useless. I understood that rice would be the first thing to disappear. Because when the pressure starts, people run to whatever holds their stomach in place. I saw houses surviving on rice for days. I saw families sharing a pot. That's not theory to me. This is a reality I've seen before. That is why he put the rice in first. Those who understand this, understand preparedness. Those who ignore it, learn it later. Then came the beans. And there he spoke of strength. Strength to lift. Strength to walk. Strength to take care of the house. He showed me that without beans, the body weakens quickly. He showed me people who were too tired to react. He showed me that protein becomes a rare commodity when things get tough. And the beans hold the body together when that happens. He made it clear that the beans are not a minor detail. It is physical support. Those who have beans can maintain a routine. Those who lack it feel their bodies failing. This weighs more heavily than many realize. And anyone who has been through hardship understands this without a long explanation. The third food was oatmeal. When he showed me, I understood the reason. Oatmeal solves the problem quickly. Oats don't require a structure. Oatmeal keeps you going in the morning when you're short on time and energy. He showed me the difficult days that were beginning. People waking up tired. Families without gas, without electricity, without options. Oats come into play here. She feeds without complicating things. She keeps her mind working. She helps children and the elderly. He made it clear that this food would be ignored by many, but those who have it will realize its value. Because when the day starts badly, everything feels heavier. After the first 3 became clear, he made me stop. He wanted me to understand that this wasn't just a random list. It was structure. Safe rice. Beans are fortifying. Oatmeal keeps the rhythm going. These 3 together form the basis of a well-prepared home. He showed me that many people talk about preparation, but skip steps. And when you jump, it creates problems later. He said that those who start off on the wrong foot get tired faster. Those who start off right can endure more. This understanding became firmly established in me because I've seen people lose everything due to a lack of organization. And this doesn't have to happen. Before moving on to the next foods, he said something simple. He said that whoever is paying attention now is already ahead. He said that many people will only react when things get really tough. He said that this warning's coming too early for some. Perhaps you are one of them. Perhaps this is making sense to you. Not because someone ordered it, but because something inside you recognizes it. He said that preparation begins with listening, and it continues with the action. Those who listen and act suffer less. Those who procrastinate feel more pressure later. And that is why he told me to keep talking. When I started talking about food, I noticed something quickly. Many people stop at the third one. Many people think they already understand everything. That's exactly where the mistake begins. The fourth food seems too simple. That's why it breaks the attention span. Those who keep listening pass the test. Those who think they already know, ignore it. This is how he showed me. The fourth food is flour. Plain flour. Flour that many people handle carelessly. And because of that, many people are going to lose everything. If this has made you think, keep it in mind. Because from here on out, things get more serious. He showed me houses that had rice, houses that had beans, houses that had oats. But they got into a fight over the flour because they thought it was just a matter of buying it and leaving it. He made it clear that preparation is not the same as impulse. It's discipline. Flour needs to be stored properly. She needs to be protected. When done correctly, it lasts a long time. When it's done haphazardly, it becomes a loss. He showed me people opening damaged bags, desperate people. This will happen to many people, and it didn't need to happen. Flour has a direct function. She maintains the household routine. It allows you to make simple meals. It helps to better divide what one has. She holds children and the elderly. She keeps her mind calmer. He showed me that when routine breaks down, emotions plummet quickly. And when emotions run high, things fall apart. Therefore, the flour is not a minor detail. She sustains us day to day. She avoids conflict at home. It helps to get through long weeks. Anyone who has experienced scarcity understands this without a lengthy explanation. If this makes sense to you, just comment this. I understood. After the flour, he showed me the fifth food. Many people pretend not to hear this because it looks small, but it carries a lot of strength. He showed me stable fat levels. Something that lasts. Something that doesn't require preparation. Something that feeds quickly. He made it clear that without it, the body tires prematurely. He said that there will be a power outage. And when energy is lacking, the body feels it first. Fat sustains exertion. Keep cool. It sustains long days. Those who ignore this will feel it in their bodies. He showed me people with full parts and weak bodies because what truly sustains it was missing. He showed me that many people talk about incomplete preparation, and this creates a false sense of security. That's why he was firm with me. He said that food had a function, and he said that order mattered. He said not to mix everything together. He said that without this fifth food, the others lose their effectiveness. He repeated that there will be a food shortage. And when times are short, those who prepared properly will feel the impact less. Those who prepared incorrectly will be in despair. This is the point that separates those who truly listened from those who merely heard. Before concluding this part, he said something direct. He said that many people would comment, many people would disagree, many people would laugh. But he also said that some would recognize it. These are the ones who have paid attention so far. Perhaps you are one of them. If something inside you is alerting you right now, don't ignore it. Write something simple. It can be just one word. It could just be, I heard. This isn't for me. You need to mark this as received, because the next food is the most overlooked. And without him, the others can't hold on. When he spoke of the sixth food, he was direct. There was no lengthy explanation. There was no side conversation. There was an emergency. He said that many people ignore this point. He said that many people make videos. He said that many people talk about others. He said that this is no coincidence. He said that this is no coincidence. He said that almost no one talks about the sixth one. He said that without the sixth element, the foundation phase. He said that the house feels it first. He said the body feels it afterwards. He said the mistake becomes apparent too late. And he told me to pay attention. The sixth food is salt. Common salt, plain salt, salt that almost nobody takes seriously. He showed me long days. He showed me that he was tired. He showed me sweat. He showed me warmth. He showed me weak people. He showed me dizziness. He showed me that I was dehydrated. He showed me food that had no effect. He said that without salt, the body fails. He said the water wouldn't hold. He said that food is not enough to sustain you. He said that many people are stockpiling food, but forget the salt. He said that this is a common mistake. He said this has happened before. He said that the body needs balance. He said that the salt preserves it. He said that salt preserves food. He said that salt helps the water. He said that salt prevents rapid falls. He said that salt sustains work. He said that salt sustains the journey. He said that salt sustains vigilance. He said that salt sustains children. He said that salt sustains the elderly. He said that this will be charged. After that, he was even clearer. He said that many people speak eloquently. He said that many people make incomplete lists. He said that this creates a false sense of security. He said that there will be a water shortage. He said that there will be a power outage. He said that there will be a food shortage. He said the body will suffer first. He said that those who ignore it will feel the effects. He said that whoever listened will stay. He said that salt would be contested. He said the salt would disappear quickly. He said that salt will be used as a form of barter. He said that few people will remember. He said that few people will have it. He also talked about the weather. He said that before March 2026, something will happen. He said that this has already begun. He said he's already dealing with inventory. He said he's already involved in distribution. He said he's already involved in the markets. He said that many won't believe it. He said that many are trapped by money. He said that there's no time for God anymore. He said that this will weigh heavily. He said the pressure will rise. He said that faith will be tested. He said the Bible will be rejected. He said that those who follow Christ will feel it. He said the warning came beforehand. After everything, he spoke to me calmly. He said that this is not fear. He said that this is preparation. He said that anyone who has listened this far has understood. Perhaps you're realizing it now. Perhaps this is clear to you. Keep this. Write this down. If it makes sense, comment something simple. It could just be, I heard. This is not an exhibition. That's a decision. Share this with those you protect. Because guidance saves suffering. And the warning came early. If you made it this far, I want you to take a breath now. There's nothing to be afraid of. This warning is not meant to paralyze you. It came to give you direction. Fear paralyzes us. Guidance organizes. And what you just heard is guidance. Perhaps your heart raced a little. Perhaps you were thinking about your home, in your family, who depends on you. That's normal. This is not weakness. This is responsibility awakening. God doesn't give warnings to scare people. He advises to prepare. He doesn't speak up beforehand to create panic. He speaks first to generate peace. Nothing said here requires uncontrolled haste. It doesn't require rushing. It doesn't require despair. It requires simple steps, one at a time. Take it easy, with wisdom. You don't need to solve everything today. You just need to start. Starting already changes everything. While many people will get into trouble later on, those who prepare now will have a smoother journey. Those who get organized today sleep better tomorrow. Those who listen now will suffer less later. So don't let this warning become a burden. Let it turn direction. Let it turn into care. Let it become protection. If this message resonated with you, you don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to write much. If you want, just leave a simple comment in your own way. One word is enough. This is not for others to see. You need to mark that you received it. And if you know someone who needs to hear this calmly, someone who is worried, someone who takes care of the family, someone who feels that something is changing, share. Not out of fear, for your safety. God is still giving us time. God is still guiding us. God is still protecting those who listen. Rest in peace. Prepare your home with peace of mind. Prepare your mind with clarity. And keep going strong, because you're not alone.